All right, welcome back to Live in the D. We've been talking about going back to school. We already touched base on in terms of buying school supplies for the young ones, but what if you've got an older one? Going back to college, we brought Brad Bobkin in, and he is with the Shelving store in Madison Heights. And you really do have a lot of solutions for people who have a limited amount of space.
Oh, you better believe it.
And what types of things do you have in your store?
Well, we have all kinds of things, ranging from wire shelving as all the way up to lockers, things that can help keep you protected and safe, as well as your goods, keeping them stored where you need them and out of the way.
I know personally a lot of people who are, I don't want to say shipping off their kids, but they are going out for the first time. So show us exactly what you brought in today.
Sure. One of the great things that I think is really helpful for dorms is something like a locker. And the reason being is that you never know who's coming in your room. A lot of dorms have that open door policy. And that's why we recommend something just to keep your products safe.
How much does something like this cost?
This will range anywhere from $80 to $120. You can check it out on shelving.com to get a little bit more information.
No, but that's very important because lots of folks, like you said, have valuables. Let's move over here. Now, this is really handy in terms of keeping things neat, but also easy accessible. So go and talk to us about that.
Absolutely. Now, if you're like me, then you also have, in addition to your library, a game library. So this, if you want to consider it, is something kind of like Milk Crates 2.0.
Yeah, this is a lot nicer. I had milk crates.
Well, these are great because they're actually made from recycled post-consumer material, and yet they're very strong, very durable. I can stand on these. I did actually earlier, just to make sure that was true.
Well, you know what's cool too? When you make that transition from college to that first apartment when you don't have any money, those are nice. You could use those.
Absolutely, and the thing that we want to focus on is not just one-off products. These are things that you can really take with you. So dorms should really be a sense of when you're gaining your own eminency over your house. So this is the beginning of your own storage collection.
Now, this is handy, definitely.
Oh, this is something everybody can use. You don't have to be in a dorm to enjoy this. So something like you or even your children can enjoy the convenience of charging all of your electronics in one spot. Now, for instance, it's got these little holes in the front which can allow all of your products to charge very conveniently. I always have difficulty plugging in my phone.
No, but that's handy because I know I have a whole stack of things and they get thrown everywhere and you can't even find them. How much does something like that cost?
Well, this is actually more in the $40 range, so we have solutions ranging all over the price map.
Okay, what's this, by the way? I didn't ask you about this. The pink shelf, is this like expand? What is it?
This is really helpful. This is called the Urban Shelf, and this is perfect. If you want a dorm life, you're probably going to want to have a loft. And loft beds are notorious for being up off the ground.
Okay.
So how else can you really make storage without, for instance, when I was in college, leaning over to check your alarm clock and falling out of bed?
Yeah, because I always had it laying on the floor, so you just put this right under the mattress. You can have your water, or if you had medicine or your phone charger.
So the best thing about this is the little phone charger cable slots, because you can put that right in there and it does not move.
That's handy. Okay, we only got a few more seconds left, so show us the last. Everybody needs this stuff if you can afford it.
This is actually very affordable. It ranges from $100 to $150. This is great because our wire shelving is very adjustable. You can order it online and pick it up in our store. We have this adjustable shelf. It's assembled without tools, and this is actually what I referred to as my college kitchen.
I love this too. And again, you could bring this into an apartment. This is nice. It doesn't look tacky.
Oh, no, not at all.
All right. We appreciate you stopping by, Brad, and we encourage everybody to check out his store over in Madison Heights as you prepare for your apartment or your college.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks, Brad.